Hey y'all. So this one goes out to my sweetie pie men out there. So I know there's a lot of hate when it comes to men DMing women, and I just don't get it. Now sometimes I get it, because sometimes men are weird and gross. But what I mean when the guy gives you a compliment or just wants to say hi, a lot of girls go, "Oh, get away, block me," or they freak out and go, "Don't talk to me." Or, they call him a weirdo or something like that. And I want to say thank you to those men who continue to be nice to women, even after all that. Because it's good to be nice. If you gave a girl a compliment and she was a bitch, I'm sorry. Not all women are like that. You could give a woman a compliment and she'd be like, "Oh, thank you." I mean, at the very least, whatever. Maybe she got a boyfriend she's not comfortable with replying. That's fine, too. But, at the end of the day, I just feel like men get a lot of hate for giving women compliments on the internet or, DMing them. Now, there's an issue when it comes to DMing and you're saying, "Hey, baby, show me you." Or, "Hey, baby, I want to see you." Or, "I want to eat you." No, you don't. Get away. So, there's a difference between doing that versus saying, "Hi, I just wanted to tell you that you're so beautiful." Because there's a lot of that in my comments, on my TikTok, a lot of DMs from these men that go, "Oh, I just wanted to say this, blah, blah, blah," and they give me compliments. Well, I want to say thank you to those men because, yes, I have a boyfriend, but at the end of the day, I do reply to these comments. I'm like, "Thank you so much." Why? Because you didn't have to give me a compliment. You just wanted to make me feel good. Well, thank you. You wanted to talk to me. Okay, I said hello. You're welcome. But what I'm saying is, thank you for being a good man. And continue to be nice. One day, you will find the woman for you, and she will be the love of your life. And that's really the video. Because, why, you might be asking why. How do you know that? Well, because if you continue to be a sweetie pie, more women will go, "Oh, he's a sweetie pie." Now, there's a lot of men that think the nice guys never win. I don't know what kind of women you've been going for, but maybe you've been going for the wrong types of women. Maybe you need to go with the right type of woman. Okay? The kind that likes sweetie pies is gonna be a sweetie pie. Period. And that's all I have to say. Literally, if she doesn't see it, then she needs to go. And I mean that because these people out here, these girls, they can be sometimes very confusing, very strange. They seem distant. Why is that? Maybe you should ask her if she's your girlfriend. Or if you don't have a girlfriend and you're going online giving girls compliments, why not? Why not give a girl a compliment? I don't see the problem. I really don't. As a woman, I don't see the problem. Whatever. It's a compliment. As long as you're not doing anything sexual or nothing sexual. No dick pics. No "Hey baby." No, I'm not your baby. I have my own baby, thank you. But when you just give somebody a compliment, it's different. Why? Because you're not asking for anything. You're not saying, "Hey baby, show me your booty." You're not saying, "Hey baby," as in I'm claiming you as my baby now. I'm not your baby. You know what I'm saying? Some guys don't get it. Some guys don't get that a strange woman that you don't know doesn't want you calling her baby. Well, now you know. So, I don't know. It just feels too sexual, too weird, and I don't know you. You know what I'm saying? There's so many people out there that go, "Hey, baby." I don't know why. Like this guy the other day, this old man, he said, "I'm lonely." I was like, "Okay, well, you need to go." And then he said, "Talk to me, baby." I said, "No, goodbye." And then I blocked him. That's how you get blocked. That's how you get blocked. You don't, no "Hey, baby." No "Hey, baby." But to the men that don't do that, thank you. Praise the Lord. But then again, I thought years ago, there was this guy on a dating site. I thought he was nice. I added him on Snapchat. All of a sudden, dick pic. It wasn't even a picture, it was a whole fucking video, and the shot too. I said, oh hell no, you're not doing that. And then I blocked him. That's also a way you get blocked. Why don't we want to see that? Because I don't fucking know you. I don't like you. You know what I'm saying? Men and women aren't the same when it comes to that. Why? Because I feel like a lot of women just don't like the way dicks look. Do you like the way your dick looks? I don't want to know. I don't want to know. I don't want to know if you like the way your dick looks. But I like the way my dick looks. My dick is actually not a dick, but that's besides the point. But sometimes I don't. Sometimes I look at it and I go, ew, why does it look like that? I'm sure you do that too. It's fine. Hopefully you don't smell it and go, oh, why does it smell like that? Because I've had that happen a few times. Sometimes I'm like, ew, it smells kind of like citrus. And then I go, ew, why does it smell like? But anyway, what I'm saying is, be good to women and women will be good to you. Be good to women and women will be good to you. What do you mean by that? Well, you don't have to buy a woman lots of jewelry. And I said it. If a woman wants lots of jewelry, she's using you and you need to get a new woman. And she said, I need to go shopping. Say, no, you don't. I'm going to take you to McDonald's. And see how she reacts. And she said, no, you not. I'm going to break up with your ass. Well, then you need to slap her. You need to slap her and say, bitch, I said we're going to McDonald's. And grab her by her nice dress you got, and rip it off like Tarzan and say, ooh, 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 I'm Tarzan. And then you're gonna grab her by the foot and fucking swing her like this. And then swing her into the McDonald's drive-thru window and say, my chicken nuggets was raw. I'm sorry, I didn't know what to think of. I didn't know what to think of for that one, but my chicken nuggets was raw. Ew. And then there's a naked woman in the drive-thru. You know what? That's it. That's my fantasy. Now I gotta hear that on the news. Somebody do it. I want to hear it on the news. And then I'm going to take a picture and say, look guys, I predicted it. I made this dream come true. No, but you don't have to listen to me. But I'm like a fly. I'm ready. I'm like this. Oh, I'm ready. I'm ready to see that on the news. Somebody do that. But yeah, no, if your girlfriend ever... if your girlfriend ever says, I want to go on vacation, and then you say no, and she said, what do you mean no? And then you go, bitch, I said no. And she said, well, bitch, I said no. And then you go grab her, and you're going to grab the fry pan, and you go smack her. You're going to smack her, you go, you're going to go like this. Bitch, I said you go down. You're gonna grab a panties or rip them off. And then you're gonna lick up. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. I thought that was too funny. I think I might be mentally ill. I don't know if that's a normal sense of humor. I think I might be a little insane. But I thought it was hilarious. But anyway, what else we gonna do with her? No, we're not gonna do that. Scratch that. Anyway, I'm not having fantasies of that. But anyway, I'm really not. If it's a fantasy, it's a comedy fantasy, because I just literally laughed my ass off. But anyway, but if your girlfriend ever does that, what you gotta do is, you gotta massage her feet. And if she says, honey, I want to go out to eat. And you gotta say, okay, baby, where you want to go? And she said, I want to go to Ruth's Chris. And then you said, baby, I don't got that much money. And then she says, what do you mean you ain't got that much money? And then you go, well, I used it on my new gaming computer. And then she goes, excuse me? You bought a gaming computer without my permission? And then he said, what the hell you mean? I bought it without your permission. It's my fucking money. And then she says, well, I'm gonna stick my foot up your asshole if you don't take me out to eat. And then what you gonna do is you gonna grab your own card and you gonna rip it. And then you gonna go, what you gonna do? How am I gonna take you out to eat if I ain't got no fucking card? and then you're gonna go like this with the card, and you're gonna go right into each one of her eyes, and she's gonna go ah, with the card sticking out of her eyes. Ah, I can't see. No, you can't, bitch. I just threw my money in your eyes. I just threw my card in your eyes. And that's how that would go. Or, here's another one. If your girl wants to go waxing. You never had a girl want to go waxing? Well, then she's probably not a lesbian. Shame, shame for you. But anyway, I've seen a lot of girls on Instagram, they go, I want to go waxing, but I kind of have fantasies about the wax lady eating me out. Why the fuck you got fantasies about that, bitch, when you got a boyfriend paying for it? Well, anyway, what she gonna do is, she's gonna ask you, baby, I want to go get my pussy waxed. And then you're gonna say, okay, well then go do it then. And then she's gonna go, well, I ain't got no money. And then you're gonna go, well, I got duct tape at home, girl. I will rip it out right now. And then you stick the duct tape on her, and then you go like this. And then her whole pussy lip comes out. And then you go, oh shit, what's this thing hanging out? And she's like, oh, that's the branches of my clitoris. And that's how that would go. The branches of her clitoris came off. The branches of her clitoris. And that's how that would go. I don't think this is a good advice video. I don't think men need to listen to me. But if she ever does that, I think that the fact of the matter is that she's a user and wants to use you for your money. So maybe what you should do is, instead of buying her stuff, offer a foot massage or something. If she says no, well then that's her own fault, you know? Because who doesn't want a foot massage? What woman doesn't want a foot massage? If she doesn't want to wax at home, well then she don't get a wax. She could just shave it. Tell her to shave it. Say, girl, you don't need to shave, wax it, shave it. And she said, no, I don't want to shave it. I said, girl, I'll shave it for you. And then just shave it, make it fun. And then, what else? Yeah, if your girl's spoiled, that's not a good thing. Maybe you should not do that. Maybe we shouldn't spoil her so much. What if she wants her eyelashes done? And then she's like fluttering around. She said, oh shit, my eyelashes is falling off. I need to get them redid. And then you're like, girl, I ain't got no money for that. And she goes, oh yeah, well, I know you got money in them pockets. And she goes, I know you want to spend some on me. And then you go, no the fuck, no. Why would you want to spend money on her eyelashes when you could spend money on your own eyelashes? It ain't that damn deep, bitch. Say, well, when I'm going to go get my eyelashes done, bitch. And then you go get your eyelashes done and come back, your eyelashes going to be on fleek. You're going to be like this, fluttering around. You're going to fly up into the ceiling. Like Jimmy Neutron when he blasted off again. Except you're going to be like this. My eyelashes. That's what's going to happen. Excuse me, cat? I want y'all to see my cat. You shitting me. This is my cat. He's got balls. I want you to see my cat balls. Oh, jiggly. Ah! Jiggly balls. Jiggly balls. Well, anyway. He likes to attack my arm. He's going through a phase where he just wants to attack everything. He's just a little nugget. He don't know nothing. I found him on my porch. You little rascal. You little rascal. No. Go on. Go play with your toys, boy. Go play with your toys. But anyway, yeah, that's what you gotta do when your girlfriend asks for money. You gotta swing her by her foot into the McDonald's drive-thru and go, bitch. And that's really it. And you gotta go, my nuggets was raw. Just like that. And I really want to hear about that in the news from a Florida man. Or Georgia. Maybe not Georgia. But anyway, it's going to make Georgia look bad. Florida's already had all kinds of stuff happen. Let's do that one. But anyway. But yeah, that's the end of this video. I don't think I helped anybody. I think I was just doing stupid stuff. Saying thank you to all the men that are nice. And give ladies nice compliments. Thank you, man, for being nice and don't stop. But also, if you get rejected, don't take it to heart because the right woman won't reject you. And that's the truth, girl. The right woman will not reject you. Why? Because she's the right woman. Hello. But yeah, that's the end of this video. I'll see y'all next one. Bye.